Ow. What's up, everyone? Punched in the... Hello. Back again with Higurashi When They Cry. Still a little sick. That will be because I'm recording just a little bit since the last video. So I'm trying to do I think last time I said how my recording schedule would be. I overestimated myself and my time a bit. So I'm going to try and do 3 videos. I'm going to try to release them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or just, I don't know, 3 days, and if I can, I'll try and make more, but I don't know. We're just going to see what we can do. Anyway, we just finished talking to Takano-san and Toмотake-san and Shion. They were telling me about the curse and what happened before. You know, things we're a little familiar with, but Punchy in this second chapter universe is just finding out. And we left Mian all alone at the party tent. A little sad. Pretty sure that will come back to bite us, but we'll see. Alright. New day. Wow! It's Punchy-kun. Good morning, good morning. Rena was ecstatically waving her arms at me, already brimming with energy. What do you mean, good morning? It's already evening! Just say hello or something. But, this is the first time I've seen you today, so I think good morning is right. It's right. I got it. Okay then, good morning it is. Good morning, Rena. I grabbed Rena's head and rubbed it with my hand. Oh, too close, Rena, too close. She squirmed, reveling in emotion like a cat. Hey, Punchy-chan. Sorry about yesterday. I left without telling you. No, it's my fault. Sorry for making you wait so long. Are you talking about setting up for the festival yesterday? How was it, Punchy-kun? Did you do your job properly? The slight muscle pain throughout my body and my sluggish movements were already obvious. I did great. I'm pretty worn out now, though. I grinned dryly at the three of us break out into laughter. Where's Satoko and Rika-chan? Are we meeting up with them at the festival? Yep. Rika-chan's actually been there since yesterday because she has such an important job. I think Satoko-chan stayed with her, so they're already at the shrine. Right, I just remembered. Today was Rika-chan's big performance. She'd been practicing especially hard for this day. As her friend, I needed to make sure I went and cheered her on. Alright, let's go right away! Yeah! Oh, big time change. As we got closer to the shrine, we started passing by more people and seeing a lot of parked cars. I don't see any at all. It began to get noisier too. I thought I could hear something like a Bond dance song. Yep, still sick. Without being able to restrain my impatience, I dashed up the entire flight of stone stairs. Punchy-kun, you're going too fast! Wait for me! Man, Punchy-kun, you're such a little kid. Look at this fest. I mean, it's a little barren, but I'd still have fun, although I'll be a little creeped out, maybe. Whoa, the shrine grounds. They were packed with people. It was a festival if I've ever saw one. Yeah. I want to see what else it could be. Wow, they went all out this year too. Amazing, amazing. It was amazing. They're coming from Hinamazawa. Huh? The bedridden old man from the Kimiyoshi branch family is here too. I think that old guy went home from Watanagashi last year and stayed in bed ever since. Yeah, there were a lot of villagers here that I didn't really know. They must have all been pouring in just for today. Of course you gotta come or else Osamu's not gonna like it. Oh, it's Satoko-chan. Hey, girl. Oh, if it isn't everyone. Yes, hello to you all. Excuse me. Yo, Satoko. There's a lot of people today. Don't get lost in the crowd, okay? Who do you even think you're talking to? Satoko too seemed somehow energetic. Of course, I'm the same way. Huh? Where's Rika-chan? She still has free time, doesn't she? Rika was giving her respects to the mayor and other important people. She shall come before long. I see. Rika-chan is the shrine maiden for today's festival, after all. It's probably a pain for her to say hello to all the elders. It really is a pain. Hello, everyone. Geez, what parts of me are thoughts, or what parts are just inner dialogue? How, Rika-chan? I wanted to take you home. Rika-chan wore an immaculate shrine maiden outfit that looked fresh off the shelves. Whatever that means. It was a perfect fit for her somehow. Mystical appearance. How does it fit? It's not too long, is it? My grandma gave me some safety pins just in case the sleeves are too long. It's alright. It really is comfortable. As she spoke, she began to do some twists and stretches. It's great, it's so cute. How? There was approximately one person here getting a nosebleed from watching Rika-chan move. I see no nose. But Punchy-kun, don't you think she's cute? Don't you? If you don't, then she'll be all mine. I'll take her home with me. I think she's really cute. Totally cool. Enough that I want to pretend to be her big brother or dad and take pictures with her. How matter of factly, if we take a picture from two different places and make it stereoscopic, we can eat, or rather stare at a real-life Rika-chan at our house whenever we want. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Rena's eyes and mine glittered with stars as our nose bled, and we drooled. No, not drooling, but my nose is a little runny. Rika, you'd best stay away from them. Yes, or I might get locked away in the basement somewhere. Is that foreshadowing? Does that happen to her? You look like you're enjoying it though, Rika-chan. Me, you're being harsh. We all laughed together again. Okay, let's not hang around here. Let's get to the festival. Looks like we're already in the midst of it. There's not much time left until Rika-chan's big debut. You're right. Great. Let's go, everyone. Yeah. Aw, man. I love, like, festival things. I really wish my school would have more. But I went, like, you know, school in America, public school, in high school, we don't really have much of those. If it isn't the daughter of Sonozaki, eat up! The yakisoba is packed full of pork. That sounds delicious. This year we filled it up with as much as we could. We even put in fried calamari. Damn, that sounds so good. Gotcha, old timer. The yakisoba this year looks like quite an achievement. You have squid too? You put a ton of time into this, didn't you? Wow, it's tasty. It's tasty. Wow, damn it. Yeah, the squid is delicious, but the aroma is just fantastic. It wonderfully compensates for how soft it tends to be. I feel like I'm narrating, what was it? That, Food Wars. There's a delightful amount of squid and pork in it too. Yep, not bad. At all, I say. Ha ha. Punchy-chan, you sound like you could walk into a cooking program and become the host. Exactly. Yeah. When I see Punchy-kun acting like it's so good, it somehow tastes even better. I don't discriminate among delicious food, so anything that I say is tasty just has got to be worth trying out, right? Then Punchy, please give us your opinion of this yakisoba again. I'll do it in 2 words. Absolutely scrumptious. If I had a second stomach, I'd buy another one right now. Having heard my 3-star rating, a whole lot of people suddenly formed in front of the yakisoba stand. Wow. It must be really trustworthy, apparently. Wow, that's amazing. Punchy-chan said it was so good that a little crowd started to form. Not bad. It was nothing to brag about, but I still decided to stick out my chest and put on airs. Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I shall try it out. Mister, could I perchance bother you for one takoyaki? Satoko bought a stick of takoyaki balls of fried octopus from the adjacent stand, and after blowing on it, put one of it into her mouth. How was it, Satoko-chan? If you gave it a good rating, then Rena will buy it too. Chomp chomp, Ch.2, gulp. Now it's time for the Higurashi Michelin judge Satoko Hoju to give her impressions. Though she was all for it a moment ago, Satoko hesitated to give her thoughts. Hey now, what's the matter? Everyone else takes one of their own and puts it into their mouths. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Rena got gypped. Mine's bad too. There's no octopus in it. This takoyaki vendor. Could this be some sort of summer festival only octopus-free takoyaki stand? An evil takoyaki stand that skimped on the octopus because they figured it would make them good money today. That's terrible. Huh, mine is some. Yeah, it's pretty good considering there's octopus in it. How am I supposed to explain that this octopus-free takoyaki is any good? Everyone wondered about that. Our quizzical look seemed to be drawing equally dubious stares from the people in line. Uh-oh. How about this? Takoyaki without eating octopus is really healthy. Star. Oh, that sounds terrible. And even people who don't like octopus can eat this delicious takoyaki. After hearing that, several surprised guests left the line. No, it had the exact opposite effect. It's not what we want to hear. Alright, then I'll give it a try next. A self-inspired take on takoyaki, in which you can clearly taste the simple flavors of the flour, green onions, and pickled ginger. The unaffected taste is bolstered by the absence of octopus. It wasn't half bad, but after hearing there's no octopus in it, claws, even more people left the line. Riki-chan, any good comments? You can be honest. Oh, damn. 400 yen is too much for this. Gah. That was too honest. Even more customers leave the line, dealing a lethal blow. There were other takoyaki stands around after all. Well, I mean, we might not want to be doing this, no. The poor old man, I say poor old man running the stand, but he's skimping on the the octopus. Hey, Satoko, you started all this, so give us a great big turnaround. I cannot do it. How do you expect to be lavish praise upon takoyaki without any octopus in it? You idiot. Satoko's angry outburst was the finishing blow. Oh, that poor guy. The customers are all gone. Huh? The guy is staring at us. Why is that? Why is that? Oh. There's no saving this crowd. Perhaps I, Punchy Maribari-sama, will lend a generous hand. Why are we helping this guy out? Punchy-kun, you could do it. We want you to save the takoyaki vendor who didn't put any octopus in. Don't smile as you say something so bitter. Alright, fine. This may be the only chance you'll get to see a pro at work, so watch carefully. I shoveled the stick into an octopus-less takoyaki and crammed it in my mouth. As before, there wasn't any octopus in it, but Mian had some in it. That was the important point. The man who runs the takoyaki stand, he truly loves takoyaki in every meaning of the word. No, it could even be said that he adores it. Eh? Everyone gasped in surprise, including the takoyaki vendor glaring at us. This man truly does love takoyaki, and because he loves it, he doesn't want to create a half-hearted random ones. Isn't that right? The takoyaki vendor looked out, unsure. Those watching or listening intently wanted to know why octopusless takoyaki deserves such a high rating. Punchy-san, if he really and truly loves takoyaki that much, why did he make takoyaki without the octopus at all? Is he not betraying that very takoyaki? You may be right. In one sense, it is a betrayal. However, it's the best possible compromise this man could find. This man is making real takoyaki today, as he always does. However, only one or two of them on each stick are the real ones. Well, you're right. The one I ate had octopus in it, and considering it did actually have it, it didn't taste bad at all, you know? Right, that was the bona fide takoyaki. And as for the other ones, it was the biggest compromise he could make against the biases of the general populace, who all think that there need to be 8 pieces on the stick, or else it's not real takoyaki. Huh? Punchy-kun, I don't understand what you mean. Why is one of them the real thing, and all the others are fakes? Why? The secret lies in the octopus. Mister, this octopus is true Akashi octopus, isn't it? In recent years, the number of octopuses caught in Akashi has decreased, and the prices have risen drastically. The prices are now so high that you wouldn't think of using them in takoyaki. Then the man who had been looking out this whole time mumbled, "Yeah, that's right. Akashi octopus, it's very expensive." But this man absolutely had to have the Akashi octopus. He could have bought much worse quality octopus for cheaper much as he wanted, and he would have still been able to fool everyone. There are plenty of other scary takoyaki vendors who claim theirs are from Akashi, even though they're not. But this man wouldn't accept it. He wouldn't tell lies. Akashi octopus are supreme. He would never relinquish this one. Stubborn conviction. This man loves takoyaki. That's why he never lied. Yet, there was one point that he absolutely had to compromise on. Well, what might that be? The number. The popular opinion is that a stick of takoyaki should have 8 pieces on it. Even if it's real Akashi octopus, he couldn't charge 400 yen just for 1 piece, could he? If he didn't have 8 pieces, nobody would buy them. This man wept over it. In order to make just 1 true piece of takoyaki, he wouldn't ever let himself lie through the other 7. Whoa! Jesus Christ, Punchy. The octopus-free takoyaki vendor burst into tears. I gently clapped one of his shoulders. No matter what anyone else says, I will never forget how genuine you are. You, sir, are a true vendor of takoyaki. You are the only one in the world with the right to call himself that. As I embraced the shoulders of this man, shedding his manly tears, those watching delivered a round of applause, moved by my speech. I bet the people who know I had to actually say takoyaki correctly. I bet that's not terrible. Everyone, I beg of you, please eat some of this true takoyaki. Vendors, I feel like I'm saying real American. Really American. Vendors takoyaki. If we don't treasure genuine men like this, then how can we protect the true path of takoyaki? If nobody else will eat them, then I will eat them all. Okay, we shouldn't have ended on that. We really shouldn't. Oh, everyone is watching is lining up. Punchy-kun, you did it! You did it! I think it's more they thought Punchy-chan's propaganda speech was interesting rather than the takoyaki was actually good. Hey, don't discount my words, Mion. Punchy-chan, you could sell plain old rocks if you tried. He would go over well with the entrances of Akihabara Station. Rika, I have never heard of this Akihabara. Where is it? Absolutely stunned at my successful pitch, the guy manning the stall next to this one called out to me. Uh-oh. Hey you guys, do them for my sweets too. Great. You all get the gist of this, right? It's your turn this time, Rena. I like this one better than their usual, just like playing card. I mean, the card games are really fun to watch and narrate, but this one, I enjoy it the most. I'll do my best. Oh, when my apricot sweets are cold, they're very, very good. The apricot is sitting so quietly and nicely on top of the syrup. Oh, it's so cute. I want to take it home. Looks like she lost herself in this midway through. The girl giving it such natural praise was itself bringing some customers. I was quickly forming behind Rena. Next up is the Okinomiyaki stand. Okinomiyaki, yeah. Satoko, you're up. The crunch of the fried tempura batter mixed with yakisoba is simply to die for, with a huge piece of bacon laid on top. When you bite into it, all comes flooding out. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, that's freaking great. Now, I want to try some too. Then a huge line formed in my words. Oh, good job, Punchy-chan. What on earth is this? So basically, all these onlookers are just following us around to all the stands. That's what I was wondering. I was like, are these people just like, they're behind him the whole time, and then they're waiting to try what the group says? When people hear about food from others, and then try it for themselves, it tastes a lot better than it normally would. It's true. Huh. So that's it. If Rika-chan was gorging herself on the food, getting sauce on the bib she put on to prevent her shrine maiden outfit from getting dirty. Damn, I'm getting hungry, man. Nice. The older guys are getting into it too. Okay, Punchy-chan, which one should I do? Right, Mian, you go to the stand next to that. Show them the depths of your power. But Punchy-chan, the stall next to that is... Whoops. A goldfish scooping stand. A bit out of our element. No, as club president, I won't flee no matter what or who or what my opponent is. Let's get started. I look forward to see you do a splendid performance, Mian-san. The onlookers were also watching Mian with hopeful eyes. This won't be interesting. Welcome, welcome. Here's your net and bowl. Okay, here we go. The goldfish are energetic today. They really look delicious? Small things like these, you could crunch them down whole. What? What's she saying? Mian-san, what in the world are you saying? Mi-chan, you eat them? Did you eat the one Rana caught last year too? No, I didn't say anything like that. Mian's face went red and she shook it, Jeez, that's how she was. She spluttered as she spoke. Shook it vehemently in denial. Well, I mean, you just said so yourself. They look really delicious. Yes, you did indeed say so. My sister is omnivorous. She eats anything that can go in her mouth. Oh. If they taste good, then maybe I'll try one next time. No, Rika-chan, don't. You'll get sick. Wait a second. Wait, what the hell? Shion, how long have you been here? Hiya, Punchy-chan, Mian, everyone. Good evening. Where did you come from, Shion? I've been here since the bit with the yakisoba. You were also loud that I found you right away. Jeez, you had nothing to do with this, do you? Go somewhere else already. That's very mean. Jeez, Mian, don't treat me so cruelly. Right, Punchy-chan? You're okay with me being here, right? Oh, I feel the vibes, girl. She asked, grabbing my arm and pushing her chest. Well, okay, I mean, I was joking around, but I actually didn't read that line yet. Oh, too close. Oh, Jesus Christ. But Punchy-chan's having a good time, though. He's at that age, you know. Punchy-kun, you're a pervert. Your nose is bleeding. When you squish a jelly donut, the jelly comes out, right? It's the same. This isn't something I have any control over. Hey, is that right? Then more will come out if I squeeze a little hard. Damn, Punchy. Eee! This is awkward. I mean, I didn't expect any of this kind of stuff, but I know it's probably minimal in this, but that's pretty funny. Shian's, her cleavage, it's right up against my chest. Drip. Gah! Shian, what the heck are you trying to do? How vulgar. I seem to have misjudged you. What about my fletch? Okay, this is getting weird. Oh, jeez. We kind of custom. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Punchy-chan, you dirty old bastard. Oh, god. I gotta read this out. Rika-chan clasped onto my other arm too. Rub. A plentiful, plump feeling on my left shoulder, and the sour sensation of a young, unripe fruit on my right. Oh, sweet, creamy corn. Ow. Oh! Boom, boom, bang. Shion, Rika-chan, and I, our faces now bruised, fell to the ground, limbs sprawled. Nice job, Brenna. Everyone's so dirty. Oh. Brenna punched me. It really hurts. Rika! You get what you deserve. Sheesh. Now that Sheen was here, the energy around us had increased by 120%. Your friends are so much fun, Mian. I never get bored of them. Right. If you weren't here, it would be way more fun, you know? I want to stay with you all, but if I continue seducing Punchy-chan, my sister looks like she's literally going to bite my head off. So I'll retreat for now. I'll be back. See ya, Mian. Don't be back. Get the salt. Someone get the salt! After teasing her older sister so much, she ran into the crowd of people and disappeared. Oh, poor Mian. I feel that I have borne witness to a rare side of Mian-san. When Mi-chan is with Shi-chan, she looks kinda cute. Rena smiled happily, earning her a whack in the head from Mian. Don't say dumb stuff, let's get to the next stand already. We went about just like that, really noisily and lively to the other stands. We were paying money towards the beginning, but midway through, the guys running the shops thought we were just too funny, and we ended up being able to fool around without paying much more. Very smart, guys. Very smart. That's what you want to do. Thump. The vigorous sound of a big taiko drum echoed through the air. Rika, it looks like it's time. Yep. Looks like it. Right. Just about time for Rika-chan to appear in the offertory dance. I'm a little nervous. Believe in yourself. All of your sweat will definitely amount to something, Rika-chan. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize I went a little over the time that I know I want now, try and keep it in 20 minutes, just to make it like easier for me to upload and everything, because the time it takes to do everything and blah 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 blah. Well, we'll cut it off here right before the offertory dance, actually. So actually, this is perfect time to stop. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like the little ditty at the end I have now, and the weird intro. I really hope I actually finish editing the intro before I decide to put these up, or else I'm just like talking nonsense. Anyway, have a good summer festival, guys. Bye-bye.